The life of Nobel Peace Prize laureate Aung San Suu Kyi. Born in Burma, also known as Myanmar, in 1945, Aung San Suu Kyi was the only daughter of Aung San, considered to be the father of modern-day Burma. She attended high school in New Delhi and then studied philosophy, politics, and economics at Oxford University. She moved to New York for graduate studies, where she worked as a hospital volunteer, helping patients learn to read. Following her marriage to Briton Michael Aris, she went to the Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan and worked for the Royal Ministry of Foreign Affairs, also writing several books about her country. Her two sons, born in the UK in 1973 and 1977, were initiated into monkhood in a traditional Buddhist ceremony. The suppression by the military rulers of a mass uprising in Burma made Suu Kyi write a protest letter calling for the democratic government of the country. In 1988, she formed a league to carry out non-violent civil disobedience and toured the country making speeches. She vowed to serve her country even at the risk of death, as her father and mother had done, and continued her campaign despite the threats, arrests, and killings of her followers. She was placed under house arrest with her sons in 1989, without charge or trial, and went on hunger strike on behalf of students arrested with her. Despite her detention, her National League for Democracy party won 82% of parliamentary seats in the election in 1990, but the rulers did not recognize the result. After receiving various human rights prizes, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1991, but was unable to collect it in Oslo as she was still detained and refused to buy her freedom at the expense of withdrawing from politics. She announced that she would use the prize money to provide health and education facilities for the Burmese people. Her popularity continued to grow at home and abroad. Suu Kyi discouraged tourists from visiting Burma and businesses from investing in the country until it was free. Her husband died in 1999. He had not seen her since 1995 and was refused permission to visit her one last time. She knew that if she left the country, she would not be allowed to return. Now, after spending 15 years of the past 21 under house arrest, Suu Kyi is at liberty. She has recently been elected to the Burmese parliament and traveled to Europe, where in June 2012 she finally made her acceptance speech for the Nobel Peace Prize, 2 decades late. She believes that she survived her ordeal because of the BBC World Radio Service, which allowed her to stay informed and feel in touch with the rest of the world and the lives of other people, and through playing the piano. She says, "When I was under house arrest, I thought that what I wanted to be most of all was a composer, because I thought that I could compose music and this could reach out to people all over the world regardless of what language they knew or didn't know." She believes that resolving conflict is not about condemnation, but about discovering and solving the roots of the conflict.